channel, lovely people. So this is the next day. I am trying to film at least a little bit every single day and upload more, even if it's just like a couple of minutes or so. But yeah, that's my plan. Anyways, a few updates, I guess. So today I talked to 2 different managers at 2 different places that I applied at, and I'm feeling pretty good. I think I should get a job pretty soon. I also applied to a few other places, so fingers crossed, we'll see. Right now we are at this Gyro Hero place, which has amazing reviews. It's cheap and it looks very nice, and they have an outdoor sitting, so Lily can be with us over here. It's pretty hot, so we don't want to leave her in the van. Yeah. Anyways, oh yeah, Jed is starting his new job tomorrow. You excited?
Yeah, a little bit. Not excited about getting up at 5:45 in the morning.
Yeah, you have to be there
that
early.
Sound fun.
He has to be there at like 8 in the morning, so it's pretty early. But
well, I guess 6:45.
Yeah.
They can make it there, dragging ass.
Yeah. You'll make it. You'll make it. Anyway, so yeah, we just spent the morning at Starbucks. I was doing some assessments and then applying for more jobs and getting coffee and stuff and uploading the video. Jed uploaded his video, so if you want to check it out, I'm gonna put a link in the description. So it's a pretty cool video. Here on a bike, he's riding his bike and filming and enjoying the weather.
Went and saw Rob Chappers.
Rob Chapman. So who is Rob Chapman?
He is an entrepreneur that started out on YouTube making like guitar videos, and then he started a guitar company that used all the feedback he got from those YouTube videos, and now he lets people vote on like what colors and construction techniques and like specifications and everything the guitars have, which is really cool because no other guitar company or any other company I know does that, like makes exactly what the customers want. So it's really cool. They're really high quality. He seeks out like the best factories and everything to make the guitars, so it's pretty cool. And he still does YouTube videos. He's in a couple bands and he tours with those bands, so he's just a really like successful entrepreneur that is innovative and just overall a really cool, nice person. So I like him. I got a lot of respect for him. It was cool to see him in person. You know?
And he was exactly the same in person when he was. He is exactly the same in person as he's in his videos.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, a lot of YouTubers, like when you watch them online, you kind of get that sense that you know them, and then once you meet them in person, they tend to be a little bit different or something. So it's cool to like meet YouTubers that are exactly the same in real life as they are on YouTube. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Oh yeah, yesterday. Hold on. Do we have food here? Oh, our food is so nice. They gave us free soup. That's a cool ass place.
Yeah.
It's like small, like family-owned place, which is always nice. Like the soup?
Yeah, it's good.
It's good.
It's like some kind of bean soup.
Nice. Oh yeah, that t-shirt that he's wearing. If you want to get a t-shirt like that, go check out my merch store, link in the description. I also have stickers too. Excited to try this. Yummy. You like it? It's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish it all.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think I would have to have some leftovers.
That's okay.
Anyways, that food was okay. It wasn't as good as the reviews said, but you know, food is food. But anyways, I was gonna tell you guys a story about my like parking adventures from yesterday. I didn't talk about it in my yesterday video for some reason, but I do want to talk about it today. It is trying to drive and park the van with the big trailer. It is not as hard as I thought it would be, which is nice. It doesn't even feel like we're pulling anything unless we're going uphill. We knew that we would have to take like wider turns, but not as wide as like, we don't have to take super wide turns. It obviously needs to be a little bit wider, but it's not as wide as we thought it would be. Overall, it's not hard to drive with the trailer, which is nice. It's not that hard. The hardest part is like not necessarily finding parking, but anticipating the future. Like, okay, if we park here, are we gonna be able to get out if somebody parks behind us or in front of us, and stuff like that. It's just like thinking of the future and how we're gonna get out of the parking lot and stuff like that. That's really the hardest part. And so yesterday, something happened which I should have filmed, but I was like having almost like a panic attack about it. So Jet left to go to the Guitar Diner to meet with Rob Chapman, and I was left with the task of trying to find a parking spot for me and Lily to hang out at. So I was gonna go to this park that we've driven past before. I was like, oh, this could be a good spot, there's probably some shade in there. So I got there, and I was on the road about to turn left into the park, and I noticed that the actual park is close to the cars. So the park has like roads in there you can park alongside, but those roads were closed, and there was just a small parking lot in front of the park, and it was like rush hour traffic too. So I had a bunch of cars behind me, and I didn't know what to do, and I started like panicking. I need to make a decision. I didn't know where the road would take me if I just kept going straight instead of turning. So I was like, okay, there's a parking lot, I'm gonna turn in there, and I'm gonna figure out from there. So I pulled into the parking lot, and then I parked the van, and then I realized like, oh wait, how am I gonna get out of here? There was an RV parked in there and a few other cars, and it was a pretty small parking lot, and I was taking up like 4 or 5 spots, and I was like, man, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get out of here, so I'm just gonna wait for Jet to get back. And so I walked Lily for a little bit, and then I realized like, wait a second, I have to get out of here before a bunch of families and kids get here and park right behind the van and right in front of it, because if that happens, we're not going to be able to get out until probably late when everybody leaves. So I was like, okay, I gotta get out now. Plus I'm taking like so many parking spots, and the parking lot was already small, so like I don't want to take out all the parking spots. So I get in the van, I was like, okay, I can do this. You know, I've never done it before, but I can figure it out. And I started slowly baking up, and when you're baking up with the trailer, it's kind of like in reverse, and I was doing okay, but I couldn't really see anything behind me. So there was an older guy who was sitting in his car watching me, and I'm pretty sure he probably has like a fifth wheel or a trailer, because he came out and started helping me, and he was very confident, and he spotted me, which was very nice. But that entire time I was like having almost like a panic attack, because I never done it before, and it was such a small space, but I got it out. So I got out, and I found another parking spot which was a lot easier to get out of, and it was in the shade, and it was perfect. But that's a little story of me trying to unpark the van and the trailer. So, but now I know how to do it and how to back up of the trailer, so I'm a lot more confident, and next time it happens, if it happens, I'll know what to do. So yeah, if you're considering getting a trailer to travel with, just kind of keep that in mind, that driving it is not as hard as it might seem. Turning is not as hard. It's just not as hard to have a trailer in the back of you. The hardest part is anticipating parking, and like, you know, park in a spot where you can easily get out, and kind of constantly think about that. That's the hardest part. Now that's the sunset. Look at this. You don't see this kind of sunset up in Oregon that often. Look how beautiful it is. Man, I wish it was like this all the time.